In my previous videos, I touched on the other 4 stages of grief, which are denial, anger, bargaining, and depression. The final stage of grief, identified by the author Elizabeth Kublor Ross, is acceptance. These 5 stages of grief are the most commonly observed experience by the grieving population. You may have noticed that some people will speak on 7, even 12 stages of grief, but due to my training and the multiple bereavements I have experienced in my personal life, Kublor Ross's stages ring true to me. Accepting our loved ones have passed can feel like a battle in our minds. It's okay to feel everything that you are feeling, even if it's confusing or disturbing. This stage of acceptance, your emotions may begin to stabilize. Not in the sense, it's okay my wife died, rather, my wife died, but I'm going to be okay. At first, acceptance may simply mean more good days than bad days. Involvement with friends begin to flow. Life continues, though never the same, always enriched by a loved one's presence. Make no mistake, life has forever changed. In the acceptance stage, roles and responsibilities begin to be altered. New priorities may be shaped. New relationships will need to be formed. It feels as if we have turned a corner to a more positive state. This stage is about accepting the fact that a new reality cannot be changed. It is about seeing how the new reality will impact life and relationships. For me, acceptance followed shortly after the first anniversary of my mother's passing. I decided on this date to celebrate her life. Her favourite psalm was Psalm 23, and 2 of her favourite snacks were monkey nuts, which are shelled, unsalted peanuts, and she loved avocado pears, sprinkled with a little salt. So every year since she died, which was in 2009, I still do this with my hubby and children included. My husband and I will have a little ceremony and light candles. We would both read my mum's favourite psalm, and maybe I would share a story about her to him. It's always a mixture of sadness and joy. I plan to do a video soon called 1 Year Death Anniversary Ideas, as many of my clients, when approaching the first anniversary of their loved one's death, want to brainstorm for ideas how to mark this day. We all are different, so there will be a wide variety of ideas. So cherish the real ways your loved one has softened your present and swayed your future. We know our loved one can never ever be replaced, but we move, grow and evolve into our new reality. We somehow come to an acceptance of not being stuck in our story. It's about wanting to move on. You can't get over grief. You can't get around it. But you do have to go through it. I believe God wants us to use the pain we've been through to help other people. There are plenty of good support groups to join either online or on Facebook. You'll be amazed how much you can help someone in their grief, no matter which stage you are at. Don't be afraid to share your hurts and weaknesses in your grief. Remember, there is no universal method of healing from grief. I hope these videos will bring you comfort and relieve some of your pain, and hope you move forward to the last stage of acceptance while honouring their lives. It sure has been a healing process for me putting them together. So if you have found this series of the commonly used 5 stages of grief and you found it helpful, please let me know in the comments. Feel free to share your own experiences with grief and how you have healed or are healing through your experiences. You may help someone else going through something. Until next time, take good care of yourselves.